Yo, it's THEMOSHOWCHICAGO, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic sucker-free FRIDAY. And it's absolutely sunny outside. And if this is your first time watching THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, just happens to be a very controversial one. Why is that, Mo? Because the Supreme Court overturned the Roe versus Wade decision. Wow, what an effect that is going to have on this country. What do you say? Especially in seeing that you are a woman. Now, there are 9 Supreme Court justices, and there are 3 that is women, leaving the other 6 are men. Just out of curiosity, what do you think that the women on the Supreme Court justice voted for? What side of the fence were they standing on? Were they on the side of the fence? Well, we're going to keep the Roe versus Wade decision going, or were they anti that? Wow, yeah, you should ask yourself that. It's just my educated guess, that these women have children with the exception of maybe 1. But I would say all 3 have children, meaning that they are for life. They are for life. Abortion takes place immediately. That's right. If you want to have an abortion, it is against the law immediately in certain states, especially South Dakota and Idaho. Immediately. If you had a scheduled appointment to have your abortion done today, they'll let you get away with it. They'll let you slide. But tomorrow, you are D-A-D. Dead. You have other states that it takes 30 days for it to take place. You have other states that say if you are riding through that state and you are pregnant and it is against the law in that state, right? To abort or not abort, to abort or not abort. These are the very same people that you go and vote for. Elect them to make rules and laws over your life. Your life, not their life, your life. Because trust me, they don't live like we live. They don't live like that. They don't live by the same rules. If they did, they would be paying more taxes. I'm just saying. Anyway, right? They are taking away women's constitutional rights for over 50 years since January the 22nd, 1973, which gave the women the right to say, hey, I don't want this kid, or I want this kid. What if they have been raped? What do? How can you tell a woman that she has to have this kid whom she was raped by? Kid won't even know the daddy. How does that go? You have women who don't want no kids, but you say, well, they have sex. Well, if you're living in that state, you need to, monitor your sexualization. Or, go along with your cycle. Okay? I'm just saying, right? And if you women want to know about your cycle, study the moon. The moon will give you plenty of information about a woman's cycle. Okay? But needless to say, right? These are the very same people that you vote into office that tells you that you can't have a baby or you can have a baby. Isn't that a God-given right? Isn't that a God-given right? You need somebody to tell you if you can or cannot have a baby? God made you for reproduction, right? Now, they say that this is a country of Christianity, believe in God, believe in Jesus, you know, Jehovah. Well, I tell you, in this world, the U.S., where the majority of the people study Christianity, God said in the commandments, do not kill. In the original script, it says do not murder, though, okay? That's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, you're killing your child. Should you say that you shouldn't have sex? Well, hell, if you look at all of the poor people of America, they love to have sex. Ain't nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing else but to have sex. And trust me, if you have sex, somebody's going to end up pregnant somewhere. So are you telling these people that not to have sex because they can have a baby and they can't abort it? You know, or, you know what you're saying. Needless to say, you have other states like Illinois that have to develop their own policy and their own strategy on this issue because the federal government have like, man, we're done with it. How can a person or a country that you live in tell you that you can or cannot have a child? I think they need to get up with the G-O-D. That's universal, that is. I don't care what you call him or her. It's all universal, if you properly understand. Anyway, right? So, the country's in an uproar, especially for women and possibly men, because they may want to have a baby by their lady. They may have had plans to have a baby or not have a baby. You see how it goes? It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. What do? Just keep living and get ready for the brink of destruction. That's all I'm saying, because we're already there. You think about that, put that in your Rolodex. I just wanted to drop that to you. It's your brother, the MOSHOW Chicago, where knowledge is power. It is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below. View the videos. Go over to my other pages, the MOPOWERZ. If you want some more black thought, historical, or real black talk information, or go over to, you like the hip-hop gangbang music. Okay, no drill rap over there, okay? But it's gangster rap music, it's spoken poetry, it's some clean music as well. THEMOSHOW classics. Here on YouTube. It's your brother, the host with the most. Thanks for viewing, you all. Remember, never give up on your dreams, and peace out.